Start of game activation is live and ready. We're set.
Attention, the new management has announced their thought for the day. Today's thought for the day from the new management.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and if you put brownie batter in front of me, I will eat it. I'd say it was sad you're playing alone, but you already know that. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Butt Busts. Honor the great thinkers and musical geniuses of history with one of our rock-hard ass statues.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. Okay, let's light this sucker.
Get ready, time for question 1.
To get things rolling, hugs and pisses. If the XOXO text, often seen in Gossip Girl, meant the same thing that XO does on a bottle of cognac, what would be true? Gossip Girl is extra orangey, Gossip Girl is extra old, Gossip Girl is extra oaky, or Gossip Girl is extra odie. XO on a bottle of cognac means the bottle is extra old. And to be extra old in Gossip Girl means you're 24. And on its way, deliverance from evil. And this DisOrDat is great for straining soup. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's a style of mustache recognized by the American Mustache Institute, or the title of a Burt Reynolds film. If it's a mustache, press the left arrow. If it's Burt Reynolds, press the right arrow. Okay, we're off. Walrus, Gator, Fuzz, Chevron, Stroker Ace, Dolly, Cop and a Half, Burt-tastic. Wait, Burt Reynolds has a mustache? Huh, I never noticed.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Take a stab at Newman's Own Cheese Doodles. Which popular snack food would most likely feature a picture of Emmett Kelly on the bag? Goldfish crackers, pirate's booty, Teddy Grahams, or circus peanuts? Watch how easy this is. Emmett Kelly was a famous circus performer best known for his sad clown character, Weary Willie. Boy, was that guy hilarious. All that crippling depression. Good stuff. Your booty just got kicked. But don't feel too sore because you've just won a bust of Mozart's butt from Butt Busts, because you can't spell Requiem Mass without ass. This wrong answer of the game got you $4,000. Nice job. Here's one for you. All in all, it's just another big stick in the wall. What do the band Pink Floyd and Teddy Roosevelt have in common? They both originated in Britain, they're both known for being progressive, they both belong to a group called the Rough Riders, or they're both famous for their no education platform. Pink Floyd is a progressive rock band, and Theodore Roosevelt founded the Progressive Party, also known as the Bull Moose Party, in 1912. It's like what Theodore Roosevelt always said: speak softly and play songs that are 5 minutes too long.
5 fingers
Here's one I like to call Love in the Time of Collared Dogs. It's mating season here at You Don't Know Jack, so I was wondering
if you could start moving your lips, Donny.
Billy!
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me. I got a question for you, neat dag. Which of these cuts of beef is considered a smaller version of a porterhouse steak? A T-bone, a rib-eye, beef tits, or trine rid?
Yes, a T-bone steak and a porterhouse steak are taken from the short loin, but porterhouse steaks have more tenderloin and are a thicker cut. You shouldn't eat too much red meat, Billy. You might want to mix in some vegetables and greens once in a while.
Vegetables and greens? I need out of wood, you sick bastard!
That's all we got for round one. And you're in pretty good shape for now. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round two. Okay, let's do this. Here's a good one. Soggy the Tiger. Do you think the cow-shaped animal cracker gets weirded out when I dunk it into milk? It's kind of weird, right? I think it gets weirded out. So, which animal cracker might get weirded out when I dunk it into a glass of caprine milk? A cow-shaped animal cracker, a goat-shaped animal cracker, a horse-shaped animal cracker, or an elephant-shaped animal cracker? Caprine milk is just another name for goat's milk. This is also why you should never dunk an EL fudge cookie into a glass of elf milk.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Say hello to Papa's got a brand new trash bag. You know what that sound means. It's either a garbage truck backing up or those evil robot birds have returned.
Looking through your trash bag. What's it say about you? Funky trash.
Oh, thank God it wasn't the birds. Let's see what trash we have this time. We have a reporter's notebook with the initials LL, a book titled Acting with Puppets, and a cartoon princess dress that, whoa, just turned into a real dress. Whose trash is this? Mila Kunis's, Emma Stone's, Kristen Stewart's, or Amy Adams's? Amy Adams plays the reporter Lois Lane in Man of Steel, was in the 2011 movie The Muppets, and played the cartoon princess Giselle, who comes to the real world in Disney's Enchanted. My favorite thing about Amy Adams' trash is that it's so gorgeous yet relatable. I think I have a real shot with this Amy Adams trash. Wait, what the hell am I talking about?
Follow me down to the sea.
Next, picking up a buzz cut. What might you see in the credits for a barbershop sequel titled The Barbershop of Seville? Starring Ice Cube as Figaro, starring Cedric the Entertainer as Don Quixote, starring Anthony Anderson as Don Giovanni, or starring Queen Latifah as Carmen. Figaro is the famous Barber of Seville from the opera of the same name. You know, the Barber of Seville is that opera that goes, Figaro, 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 and then, 5 more hours of Italian shit. And now, and to the Banana Republic for which it stands. Say the Gap decides to move all of its stores to the Cumberland Gap. Where would you see a bunch of middle-class Americans traveling to buy their clothes? A mall in the Ozarks, a mall in the Appalachian Mountains, a mall in the Rocky Mountains, or an outlet store in Death Valley? The Cumberland Gap is located in the Appalachian Mountains, so that's where all those middle-class Americans would have to travel to buy their fancy polo shirts and khaki shorts. Now, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, hey, Cookie, it's not just middle-class white Americans who shop at the Gap. To which I would say, I never said they were white, you racist. Bucker up for hot and heavy turbulence. What is the British Airways equivalent of joining the MileHigh Club? Joining the 0.4 kilometer high club in the Privy, joining the 1.6 kilometer high club in the Lou, joining the 3.8 kilometer high club in the WC, or joining the 1,000 kilometer high club in the Netty. A mile is 1.6093 kilometers, so the British version of the MileHigh Club would be the about 1.6 kilometer high club. It's important when joining the 1.6 kilometer high club to make sure you get your John Thomas out the fanny before the bobbies come and break up your ballyhoo. Hey, what? Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see two clues that match, press the space bar. 2,000 big ones if you're right. But if you're wrong, you lose 2,000. And don't ever forget,
remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Full of one-hit wonder. What's your one-hit wonder? Good luck. There it is! It's not really fair to label these one-hit wonders because a lot of these bands could come back with another huge hit. Just kidding.